Hey guys, it's Main here, backing up with another video. I have to re-upload this one because I did put out some false information that I did in the previous video, so I wanted to recorrect that. Just go over some of the mistakes I made in that video. Just kind of going over the new system that's been implemented, which is AFK Bones, which is something we've been waiting for a very long time. Very excited about it, and honestly, so far looking at it, having experienced it, I think it's a fantastic implementation. Wonderfully done by Lava. Great update. I highly I'm very supportive of this. So what is the update? Kind of what are we talking about here? So AFK Bones have been implemented in this kind of mini update, post Windwalker update. So what AFK Bones are is essentially the new progression system for Deathbringer. Probably this is going to get implemented for Windwalker in the future and whatever the third master class is. But essentially, when to unlock this system, you need to active on Deathbringer until you get 1,000 of these charred bones. These charred bones that I have here in my inventory, these are a different type. The ones I'm referring to are fragments. They have the same icon. I think they have the same name too, but basically all you need to do is just go to any map, just click on auto, go AFK, come back about an hour or so and you'll get it. It may take a little bit longer for you, obviously, since I'm a little bit end game. I kind of min-max trying to get it as fast as possible, but for all intents and purposes, you don't need to min-max it. It's going to take you probably an extra few minutes as opposed to maxing it, min-maxing a little bit more. But I'll just throw some footage up here, kind of in the background, probably already playing, just going over how I acquired it. My general recommendation is just go AFK in the map, come back in about like an hour or two. You should have most of the bones, if not all the bones, the 1,000 bones. You just click and hold on it, and there you go. Voila, AFK bones are implemented. That's pretty much it. So what are AFK bones? It's this little fragment you get here. Basically, every single 1 hour increment you're AFK fighting, not in Wraith form or in Wraith form, you will get these charred bones. So in the previous video, I said you need to be in Wraith form. That's not true. You also need to be fighting a mob. That wasn't changed. In the previous video, I was showing my Deathbringer AFK cooking, and I didn't get any bones. So that's still valid. You need to be fighting something. You can't be AFK. You can't be doing any skilling or anything. You need to be fighting some monster. You also don't need to be in Wraith form, like I said in the previous video, which is obviously now taken away, now delisted. You just need to be fighting something. So what should you be fighting? My recommendation is one of three things. No matter if you're early game or late game, probably would recommend green mushrooms. Depending how late game you are, you can also consider sticking your character in the Gloomy's Cavern to get more villager statues, or in the Ancient Golem Cavern, Cavern 15 for the Dragon Warrior statue. If you're still working on your Super Chows or Apocalypse Wows, I would consider sticking your second Deathbringer doing those if you have two, or your first Deathbringer doing those, obviously if you only have one, to kind of progress that mechanic. So if you're still working on those Super Chows, if you're still working on Apocalypse Wows, you can do that instead. Those are all completely fine applications of what you could do to kind of progress in the background. So once you get it, it's pretty simple. Every 1 hour of AFK time helps you progress, gets you one charred bones. So when say you're gone for 1 hour, you come back, you claim the AFK time, you'll get one charred bone. If you're gone for 2 hours, you'll get 2, 3 hours, 3. One thing I do want to point out is this works kind of like monuments, where it needs to be in 1 hour increments. So if you do it if you claim 1 hour and 30 minutes of AFK time, you will not get 1.5 bones. It will not credit you 0.5 to go to like a future AFK claim. You just get one, and that's it. So I would recommend trying to stick as close to an hour as possible. If you're like 10 minutes I think is acceptable. 20 to 40, 20 plus, honestly, it just probably isn't worth. So I would just stick to the 1 hour AFK time, come back, claim the time to get your exact charred bone. That's essentially it. All right, we're nearing the end of the gravestone. I'll go into how the actual charred bone mechanic works. Charred bone, again, is this usable item. It works exactly like Aether Moons. So if you bought them or experienced them with a Windwalker, it's essentially the same. Basically, you need to try to get as much bones per hour in the AFK info window as possible to help get you the most amount of bones. So we have 2, 1, so on. And if I go to my AFK info, you see I have 53 billion bones per hour. It'll use up to whatever stack you have here. So kind of like ladle. So if I have 2 here, it'll use 2. So I'll go ahead and use it. And previously it was like 610 billion. Now I'm at 732 billion. It just collects automatically in the Grimoire, and that's about it. So that's it. Simple mechanic, simple acquisition. That's why I say this is actually really, really good. I really enjoy this so far. And like I said, to claim it, you just need to stick your character in literally any fighting map. Doesn't have to be in Wraith form. I'll collect the time back later, and that's about it. So pretty simple update. Like I said, there were some slight things I needed to make corrections on the previous video. Like I said, in the previous video, you needed to be in Wraith form, but you do not need to be in Wraith form fighting a mob to be able to get it. You can just get it. It's that simple. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think down below. I really obviously love watching you guys the video. Want to see the comment engagement. So yeah, are you guys happy about it? What do you guys think about the new, I guess, 2 Deathbringer meta? I personally think that 2 Deathbringer is the new meta as opposed to 2 Siegebreakers. So if you want my opinion about that, I guess last thing I kind of want to talk about as well is just the arcade shop, kind of what's back in rotation. Obviously here, Monument AFK Gain, Deathbringer Bones, Windwalker Dust, Medallion Chance. All those ones are really good. I'd probably go Monument AFK Gains, Deathbringer Bones, Windwalker Dust, Medallion Chance, Equinox Bar Fill Rate, and the Nugget Regen as my list of priority. I think Monument AFK Gain is just generally better. So yeah, that's my opinion about that. Okay, now I'll stop yapping. I'll stop the video there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Hey there guys, it's Bane here. I just wanted to say deeply thank you to everyone who does support me over on YouTube and or Twitch. It really does help motivate me to continue making more videos. If you would like to become a channel member just starting at $1 a month, please check the description below. Have a great day.